Hello, students. Welcome back to your class of English. And today I'm here with another video on diary entry. As in the previous class, we discussed about that what is a diary entry and what is the purpose of writing down the diary. And today we'll discuss in detail about that what is the format and what is the correct pattern of writing down the diary. So, are you ready? Yes. So, let's start with diary entry. So, as my dear students, you all know that a diary is a personal record of incidents experienced by a writer and his her resultant feelings, emotions, and reactions. As even in the previous class, we discussed about that diary, maintaining a diary is completely a personal record of the incidents or the experiences that a writer or the author of writing down the diary experiences. So it is a personal record of the events and of that events, what are the feelings, emotions, and the reactions. So this is the record of that feelings, emotions, and reactions. And the next important point is it is a daily record written in the later half of the day, means after evening and before retiring for the night. As this record is to be maintained daily, and usually the writer writes down the diary before going to the bed. So, as even in the previous class, we discussed that the writer or the person who writes on the diary just treats his diary as a friend. So, writing a diary is like having a conversation with an intimate, with a close friend. So, the writer can shed all pretenses and be him or herself. As even yesterday we discussed that always express your feelings with loyalty, with honesty. You need to be yourself. If you will record any wrong event or any wrong feeling, that it would be harmless for both, for the writer as well as for those sometimes can read their diary. So while writing down the diary, it is a must that you need to give a complete and the true account of your feelings and reactions. Mostly, the simple past tense is used to record incidents and reactions that have already taken place. As we know that the writer writes on the diary about the incident that has already happened to him. So the reactions and the feelings which have already taken place will be written in the past tense using the second form of verb. And however, the present and the future tense are also used depending on whether the writer wishes to make any resolution or wants to refer any future planning. So in that case, if the writer wants to make any resolution or if he wants to depict or to refer about any planning, then both simple present and future tense can also be used. As it is a personal document, as you know that in many of the writing skills, it is strictly permitted to use the first person narration, especially in article writing. But here, as we know that, dear students, is a personal document, so here you can use the first person narration and the active voice because it is just the record of your own feelings. So the first person and the active voice is permitted to mention the sentences in the active voice and in the personal narration, like I, we, with these pronouns, with these subjects. And next one, use a language that is chatty, friendly, and informal. So the next one is as you treat the diary as your friend. So it should look like as you're talking to your friend, as you're writing down the diary, so it should be the chatty, conversational, friendly, and informal. The style of writing should be the informal one, the tone and style and the language. Though informal, refrain from using short forms and slangs for this diary entry will be assessed for writing style and mechanics. Even though we know that the style and the tone would be informal, but restrict yourself from using the short forms, the contracted forms, and the slangs for writing down the diary, as it will be assessed for writing style, and mechanics. So you need, as we discussed about the format, if you will get 4 marks for content, then the rest 3 marks will be for your expressions, your grammatical accuracy, the fluency of ideas. So from the examination point of view and from the point of view of writing the skills, it is very much necessary that you have to refrain yourself from using the slangs that mostly we use in our speaking. So let's have a look on the example that how to write down the diary. So as we know that in the format, the first one would be the date, day, and time. So you have to mention first day, then date. Day and date would be mentioned in the same line. Then time, as we know that the diary is written usually before retiring to bed. So the appropriate time is to write down 9, 9:30, 9:15, 8:30, like this. And then a one line space, and there would be the salutation. In salutation, as we know that we treat a diary as a friend, so you can here write down in salutation, dear diary. And moreover, you can divide the content of the diary, the body of the diary entry, into 2 parts or 3 parts. So it's purely depending on your wish that what type of ideas or what type of feelings you want to describe, and in one passage, 2 passages, or more than 2 passages. So let's take an example that has been given, that this is a diary entry about the 14th birthday. So here Shahana has to express her feelings. So let's see what she writes down about her diary. Today was my 14th birthday. My parents took all my friends and me for a picnic to celebrate my birthday. They made all possible efforts to make it really a memorable day for all of us. Delicious food, exciting games, and lovely return gifts. My friends reached my house at 9 a.m. and soon we left for the picnic spot, a resort on the outskirts of the city. The fun started from that moment onwards. My mother had planned a sort of treasure hunt where the friends in each of the cars informed teams and searched for the treasure. Once we reached the picnic spot, we had given more fun with very interesting party games and mouth-watering food. After spending the whole day, we left the picnic spot in the evening. I thanked my parents for planning such an exciting birthday for me, Shahana. So, dear students, you have seen that how beautifully Shana has depicted her experience on her 14th birthday. And this is purely the narration, the reaction of her feelings that she experienced on the day of her birthday. So, I really hope that you have fair enough idea that how to go for the diary entry, how to write down the diary. So, I'm just going to give you 2 exercises for today to write down in your own words, expressing your own feelings about the incident which I'm going to share with you. So, I really believe that you would be able to write down a beautiful diary entry. And in the previous video, we discussed about the format and the purpose of writing diary. I hope that you all have noted down that work in your notebooks. And one example, even I've shared with you. So today I'm going to share 2 exercises which you have to complete. So till the time, complete your work. Stay safe, stay happy. Thank you.